From recruiting and consulting firm Riderflex, I'm your host, Steve Urban, and here is your Riderflex podcast episode of the day. And on today's episode of the Riderflex podcast, the job candidate's interview experience at your company. Why is that important? Why should you care? Here are 5 good reasons. By the way, I'm sure there are a lot more than 5, but here are my 5 favorite. Number 1, referrals. If they have a great experience interviewing at your company, they're going to tell other awesome candidates that'll come your way. So number 1 is referrals. Number 2, reviews. They may go online, onto Glassdoor, etc., and give your company a review, which helps your online reputation. Number 3, future hires. If you end up having a great experience and a company hires you, then you're going to tell your friends like, oh my gosh, it's awesome to work here. And by the way, they had a great interview experience. So number 3 is future hires. They'll bring great people with them. Number 4, branding. Overall, you're sending a message to the marketplace, right? To everybody that touches your company, whether they're interviewing, whether they're buying your product or paying for your service. It's all about branding and reputation. So if the job candidate has a great experience, it increases the quality of your overall brand. And number 5, relationships. You never know when you meet somebody in an interview experience, what can happen down the road. For example, if you're a hiring manager or an HR professional in a certain company and you interview Sally and you give Sally a great experience, and then Sally connects with you on LinkedIn and Sally remembers you, and all of a sudden now you have a relationship, and maybe Sally doesn't end up working there, but guess what? Sally goes on to be an executive vice president at ABC company, and then she turns around and calls you and hires you, or she sends you great people, etc. Number 5 is just building relationships and networking overall, and that's so critical in the business workplace. And there are 5 good reasons to make damn sure job candidates have a wonderful experience when interviewing with your company. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. If you think today's tip or guest interview can help someone you know, please share this with them. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. The Riderflex podcast features entrepreneurs, business executives, and the stories behind how they got there, as well as daily tips on career advice and job interviewing. You can visit riderflex.com to learn more about us and get information and pricing on the recruiting and consulting services we provide. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great day.